The High Beta Rich: How the Manic Wealthy Will Take Us to the Next Boom, Bubble, and Bust. By Robert Frank. Narrated by Paul Costanzo. Copyright 2011 by Robert Frank. This unabridged audiobook is recorded by arrangement with Crown Business, an imprint of the Crown Publishing Group, a division of Random House Incorporated, and was produced in the year 2011 by Tantor Media, Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Introduction. Giving Up the Gulf Stream. In the spring of 2006, at the glittering peak of America's second Gilded Age, I flew to Palm Springs, California, to meet one of the nation's newest billionaires. His name was Tim Blixeth, and like many new billionaires at the time, he had more household staff than he could count. Somewhere around 100 was his best guess at the time. It was actually 110. When I landed, I was greeted by one of his minions, a chipper Filipino chauffeur named Jesse, wearing khakis and a crisp white polo shirt, the universal uniform for helpers of the rich. "Welcome, Mr. Frank," Jesse said. "I'll be taking you to the residence." Jesse and I climbed into his shiny black Land Rover, and he handed me a cold Fiji water and a lemon-scented towel from a cooler in the armrest. We pulled out of the airport and drove on Route 111, past the strip malls, car dealerships, and fast-food restaurants, and out toward the open desert. The sun was setting behind the orange peaks of the Santa Rosa Mountains, and a cool night breeze drifted across the valley from the Salton Sea. We turned onto a small road lined with neat rows of stucco homes and cactus gardens, and after about a mile, the road came to an end at two wooden gates. The gates soared more than 20 feet high, with intricate carvings of flowers and birds rising up giant block letters at the top that read, "Porcupine Creek." Jesse picked up his handheld radio. "Car 3 with Mr. Frank now at property," he said. A voice answered, "Entry granted. Proceed." The gates swung open to reveal a lush, water-filled wonderland, a stark contrast to the parched desert we were leaving behind. The freshly washed driveway was lined with tropical flowers, palm trees, and antique French street lamps that had once lined the Champs-Élysées. Streams and waterfalls gurgled alongside the road. Birds sang, and teams of gardeners, all wearing matching white polo shirts and khakis, waved as we passed by.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?